I believe it is about that time. So, like I was saying, we're gonna do some arms and shoulders today because we added in like the extra back workout and stuff. So I think we're just gonna pump a little bit today to recover for leg day tomorrow. See how that feels? Oh, I take pre-workout? Yeah, I like it. I take pre-workout as like part of my regular morning routine. Yep. I just use the bodybuilding.com signature series one. You can type !subs for a video on the supplements that I like. What I use, when and why. Nothing crazy, but yeah, pre-workout's part of that. How much caffeine is that per serving? 200 milligrams. So not as much as some, but I prefer that. I don't need to take 300 milligrams of caffeine just to get like the amount of other stuff that's in it too, right? And Beth, thanks for the prime as well, man. Appreciate it, dude. Have you ever built a tolerance to caffeine over the years? Well, I would imagine so. But not so much of a tolerance that doesn't like, help me feel the way I want to feel in the morning, right? So that the effect of caffeine is still fine, but I would imagine there is some tolerance built up, right? Have you ever tried wearing a sleeveless t-shirt? I'm not sure how to help you with that kind of question there, Red. Have I ever tried wearing a sleeveless t-shirt? Huh. 6 months without caffeine and 100 milligrams will blow your head off. Right? Well, I don't really want my head blown off. Just kind of want to wake up a little bit. Ugh. This routine's small for me too. Okay. Let's get it going. Alright, I want to say this t-shirt right now. I think so. I think so. So maybe I'm missing something about your question there. I'm just making conversation, Red. I think it means literally putting the normal shirt, right? But like, what is that question, right? I have not cut up a lot of my own shirts, no. What are you curious about there? Or like, what are you trying to share? Just making conversation? Not recently. Ugh. No, I don't cut up a lot of my own shirts. Just to see how it looks. Okay. No, I don't wear a lot of sleeveless stuff generally, but I've been enjoying these games and gains tanks though. I like these ones. I've been wearing them a little bit more often. They're comfy. They're nice. Just gotta build up the shoulders. Just gotta build up the arms and shoulders. But yeah, I might have to get a few more pairs of these. Get a couple more designs going. I like to hit them with the flex though. That's good. I do look bad in tank tops, but that's the other half of that. Is I've been wearing the gains and gains tanks more because I like them. They're comfy. They feel good. But I need to build arms and shoulders in order to make it look good. Yeah. Yeah. Go for the crop top life. I don't know if I really need that one quite yet. But the boogs, you definitely can pull it off. Because it's not about the look, it's the mindset, right? Oh! It's a mindset. Okay, we're gonna build up some shoulders and arms. Let's see if that helps us out a little bit. We just need a little pumper day today, I think. Ready to build the trap side shrugs. I think one of my favorite movements for trap building is like rack pulls, deadlifts. Yesterday's workout was like a heavy pull day. That involves the traps for sure. But since it was like hex bar deadlifts, those involve the glutes and not the glutes, but just like your legs and your back a little bit. Like not just upper back. So I think if you're specifically after like traps, I think rack pulls in particular are my favorite, yeah. So it's like you set the bar is up, so you're really only moving the bar, like, you know, maybe from like the top of your knee, like rack pulls above the knee are the ones that I like. Some of the bars a little bit lower. But you just do this and hold it. And it's like a ton of weight stretching against the contraction of your traps. It's like this heavy ass weight on your traps. I think that's like the thing that my traps respond to best is just heavy ass weight. I haven't really been doing very many rack pulls recently, but I might need to get back into doing them. We've been doing deadlifts and hex deads and things like that, which is good. But for me, that's a lot more like legs and core and not just traps. So if I wanted to work on traps specifically, that's kind of what I feel like they respond to. And I'll do lighter weight shrugs like with the hex bar or with the just like plates just because it feels good, but I feel like what actually builds my traps is the heavy stuff. I don't have great traps, so I gotta do more. And more of the heavy stuff. We're not in here as late this morning, but still not quite early. We had made the disciplined move and got off the stream a little like on time yesterday, even though we were kind of, it's like a shorter stream overall. Still made a disciplined move and got off stream on time. Got a little bit of rest, so. Ever done rack pulls before? Have tried them out? Yeah, they're good stuff. They're nice. Face pulls? Not really. Face pulls are one of those examples of a movement that doesn't really seem to do much for me. Like lightweight pumping, it's fun, it feels good. I just don't think it builds my traps. But actually put some mass on the traps and some heavy ass weight. Like a weighted stretch. Heavy ass weight. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful there. Not bashing, just be careful. So we'll keep working on that. And traps. But today we're probably just gonna be pumping arms and shoulders. See how that feels? I feel like my arms are still like a little bit, like I just need to like keep an eye on them from doing all the pulls that we've been doing over the past couple days. So we'll see. It's a breed. Just gotta be careful. Is it expensive to work? Is it expensive to maintain your workouts and maintain your body? Is it expensive? I don't think so. Any sort of cost is a worthy investment. Investing in your own health and well-being is pretty valuable, I'd say. But is it costly? No, I don't think so. Nope. It's much more costly to not take care of yourself. I don't usually have problems with my forearms doing upright rows, so that's good to know. I don't do a lot of upright rows, but I think it'd probably be more like a shoulder issue, right? Hypothetically, if one was to maintain, would you lift the same or less? Maintain calories? Do you mean if one was to eat at maintenance calories, would you lift the same or less? I feel like I might be. Oh, like if you wanted to maintain your physique, then just eat the same amount. Just eat it. I mean, like basically, if you stop lifting as hard, you're gonna go backwards, right? You either progress or go backwards. But I mean, like if you like where you're at, just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. But chances are, if you're not working towards something, you're gonna get a little worse. But you might want to type !nutrition and watch the nutrition video first. But if you're not trying to get better, you're probably going to get worse. I'm Christmas Mark. I don't think so. He busted the curls out here recently. That's been fine. Nothing wrong with being happy with where you're at. But when you say maintain, like maintain what? Like if you were to do the same kind of training, or you're asking me how to maintain? It takes a lot less effort to just maintain than it does to build. I don't think I'm too far from your physique goals on your mind. Okay. I mean, I would say like if you reach a point where you're like, this is good. One, that's a very dangerous mindset. But two, you can just kind of keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Maybe 8. Could be cool. Maybe. It's cool looking at the trailer yesterday, huh? But yeah, just with respect to anything, the point at which you say, this is good enough, and you stop working to get better is a dangerous place to be, in my opinion. Like my boots, the wrestling boots. Thanks. Wrestling boots. See how a little bit of barbell overhead press feels today. Ooh! Get warmed up. Get some pumpage. Oh yeah. But it also depends on what you're looking to maintain. But yeah, I mean, it is a lot easier to maintain, so you'd probably be fine, but like I said, depends on what you're looking to do. With respect to your training and eating, you know? LFL, if you can afford to eat and to pay your gym membership, you're fine. You don't need to have a bunch of products and stuff. You should quit thinking about it and start getting to the gym. It's not an expensive hobby, no. It costs a gym membership, and you have to eat anyway, so it's not really that different. You have to buy food regardless. Supplements from bodybuilding.com are good and not expensive, but if supplements aren't in your budget, that doesn't really matter. That being said, creatine costs like 10 bucks for 100 servings, so. And creatine is like a really good supplement. I mean, if I could have pre-workout and creatine, I'm pretty much good to go. I think other things are nice. But that's like, you know, you don't need that, but that's a fine start. You don't even really need caffeine, but getting creatine is fine. Just mix it in something that has a flavor and you're good to go. Lifetime supply for 30 bucks, yeah, it's very inexpensive. You don't need any supplements, but the cost of exercise is not something that should be off-putting to you. I think the cost of not exercising is going to cost you way more in terms of like detrimental to your health later on, then it's gonna, you know, be expensive to go to the gym and buy a little bit more food perhaps. Right? So, then get after it, fella. You shouldn't let anything hold you back. But the price, the cost of it all is definitely not something that you need to worry about. Yeah. Right? So yeah, we can all assure you that it's well worth it. Yeah. I don't think so, Red, but we do have our bodybuilding.com link that supports us with your purchase on there. Yep. Bodybuilding.com it sells like all the time too. We're not sponsored by them, but we have an affiliate relationship with them at this point, which is cool. So that'll do. That's where I get my stuff, so that works for me. That's unfortunate, Ape, yeah. That's a bummer. Bummer. Ugh. Ugh. What is that, chicks? Not really Imperios. Nope. Obviously not API. That's not just, you know, bad situation. Yeah. Bad situation. That little kid is just, I mean, like, he's messing his whole life up. His body's not gonna know what to do. That's very sad, but what are you gonna do? Like, where are his parents? Oh well. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I mean, honestly, when you're 14 years old, you have so much natural testosterone pumping anyway, like, you just gotta eat and work out and let your body do what it's gonna do anyway. I mean, that's obviously just like ridiculously bad, right? But, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh well, it's a shame. What are you gonna do? Regulate. You can just type like what you're talking about. Jake, I'm not sure what you're talking about. You just type it to me. I'm not gonna look up a link right now. Yep. Lots of fun recipes and stuff on YouTube. Yep. Kind of long? Okay. Gotcha. Just don't use TikTok, yep. Problem solved. I like posting on TikTok. I haven't really been like consuming a lot of TikTok content though recently. Sounds good, Ender. Gonna get to work. Let's get a little bit of morning arms and shoulder pumps today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, I got you, Cheers. I thought it was something that, like, I wasn't sure if it had, like, come up on our stream or something. Gotcha. Still in the cut? No, we're bringing the calories up, but we're not in a surplus yet, I don't think. I don't really even want to learn more about the situation. Hey, that poor kid has just been, I mean, at 14 years old, I mean, 14-year-olds aren't really known for making probably the best, well thought out, full view, long-term decisions, right? So somebody just needs to get a hold of that kid and be like, hey, idiot. Listen here, young fella. You're gonna screw up the entire rest of your life doing this. Your body's gonna be fucked. You have more than enough testosterone pumping naturally at 14 years old to let your body just go ahead and turn into an adult. So just go ahead and eat and work out, build the habits, you'll be fine. Like obviously, like it's not even like a discussion. It's not even like, oh wow, could that be good? Could that be bad? It's like this poor kid has just been grossly diluted, right? It's got like, you know, no like supervision or anything, like there's nobody looking after this kid? Nobody feeding this 105-pound thing? Like this, like a 14-year-old kid talking about genetic potential. I know the potential to be just like wildly diluted is out there, but it sucks to hear that it has happened to this young individual. All these stupid ideas that fly around have stuck to this person, this young individual. Sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't save them all, maybe, I guess. I try to do a good, you know, try to share good information here, but, you know, it's tough. And we'll keep on doing it, but yeah, it's a bummer to hear about that. Hopefully that's, you know, somebody can get through to that kid and have him quit, you know, ruining his entire rest of his health for the rest of his life, you know what I mean? Just gotta be a little more patient, young fella, just get the work done. Yeah, you don't need to worry about your genetic potential ever, but especially not when you're still a baby. Like, you're 14 years old. You're not, you're, like, you're barely a teenager. Like, obviously, right? But that is obviously just a ridiculous situation. That is unfortunate, but also a little bit absurd, right? So, left arm shorter than my right. I don't think it's shorter, but I think it's like my just like body's just weird. Definitely. Still probably weigh about 195. All right. Somebody needs to have some guidance that's not freaking TikTok. V14 sucks? I don't know, man. I definitely look back on those years fondly. I like what's going on now too, but I feel like I had a pretty good childhood and adolescence, but my parents were and continue to be fantastic. And I also think I wasn't that much of a dumbass. Right? I kind of like found things that were productive and positive that I like to do, and I worked hard on those things. But I had a pretty good attitude, fairly good discipline when I was young, so I don't know. That helped me out, but. And now here we are. Running my own business, doing things that I love to do, and sharing it with an awesome community. I mean, like, that's the freaking dream. Very grateful for that, you know? Not everybody's so lucky. Hopefully that young person, somebody gets a hold of him and gets him to quit being stupid. Which is not uncommon for 14-year-olds to make dumb decisions when they're unsupervised and, you know, they've got bad influences, but hopefully, you know, that one individual doesn't have their life ruined because of it, and some people do. But yeah, it sucks. You gotta take care of the young people. You gotta try to get them with the right attitude and the right set of activities, because that's how it goes. Young people get all kinds of crazy ideas in their head and try to do all kinds of stupid stuff to try to fit in or whatever, right? So, you gotta watch out for them. Not recently, Red, but I might have to try it out at some point, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Track back in the day? Yeah, also distance runner back in the day, yep. Yep. Indeed. And that sort of discipline and enjoyment of training has just sort of transitioned into bodybuilding, although I've been lifting weights for a long time too. But the weightlifting I did for like basketball and distance running and just sort of enjoyment is a little different than what I'm doing now, but not that far off, honestly. Right? Yeah. That's why it's good to have some activities like the gym really can, and some good influence to help you work through all that stuff when you're growing up. Have some positive outlets. I don't really do a lot of endurance training right now, but I wouldn't mind doing more cardio. I say that a lot. I just need to like use my time differently. You know what I mean? But yeah, what I do here in the gym is pretty much my whole training for the day at this point. Go. Just like as a bodybuilding is your team. I mean, that was pretty much, you know, me as a distance runner. But, I mean, if you're not trying to be like elite at your sport, then you might as well do what you enjoy, right? So, yeah, may as well. Are sports teachers in the USA generally knowledgeable in regard to lifting? Probably not, but maybe at least they have good intentions, but yeah, probably not, right? But maybe. I think people in general are not knowledgeable. People are generally not knowledgeable about anything. But if we all make it a priority to be better informed, make better decisions, look out for each other, that's a good thing. But I'm sure there's some teachers who know about lifting and can give good advice and stuff. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind doing some more cardio. Just for my health and stuff. And just because it feels good. I'd probably have to either add that in after my workout, like immediately after, or in the evening time. And like I said, I wouldn't mind doing that. I just have to be a little tighter about my time, I think, and maybe cut out a little bit of gaming time at the end of the day, something like that. Maybe be a little sharper on like the 8-hour streams or even 7 hours, but I don't know. We'll see. 20 straight off one workout, like that's crazy. Crazy. I mean, like, we're technically streaming right now, baby, right? People have shown a lot of love at the gym streams too, which is fun. The gym streams, although they're much shorter, have been outperforming the gaming streams in terms of like subs and stuff. It's kind of funny. That's not normal. Like usually it's, you know, people like Nick Stone come in here and give 40 subs. You know, that it's kind of skews the meters a little bit, but it's like you're walking the dog and I'm technically streaming, even though I'm just working out, right? Technically working. Just do my thing. Technically. Once again, very grateful that I can do things that I love to do. It's part of my work day, and how to be sustainable, you know, it's a dream. So thank you so much for being here, guys, and making this whole thing possible with your viewership and your support. We'll keep it going, try to make, you know, have a positive impact. Sometimes I kind of downplay what we're actually doing here, but I do love it. And I like to think it has a positive impact. I like to think. I think our air quality is okay. Made possible with donations from viewers like you. Certainly helps. Certainly helps. Do love that some Reading Rainbow back in the day. For sure. It's a dream come true to be able to, you know? Because this is what I love to do, you know? The grind is kind of, you know, my happy place. So, my stream has definitely some big potential for growth. Yeah, we've been at it for 10 years. I mean, I think we'll continue to grow. I think we'll continue to grow. I don't think we're like big sensational meme status, but I mean, yeah. I do hope that over time we can continue to expand our community. That's great. But we've been at it for a while, so keep on pumping. Keep on pumping. Oh, we're not quite Grand Eye status. We're like skinny culturing. Trying to make some gains though. Not swole enough to be a Draenei yet. Oh, it goes up and down. Mick, feel free to join the team though. Put a little +1 on that. Feel free. I'm not sure when it starts. I think we're gonna be a little late to the party, but I'm not sure when exactly it starts. I think Twitch drops are scheduled to start at 10, so maybe there's that. Yeah. What do you think that path to growth is, Red? Because Ko is he's a unique guy. A special dude. Wait, that was an hour 20? Okay. This is supposed to start at 10? Alright. That's my suspicion. Yeah. Woo. Maybe sit. What's up, man? Don't think about that too much though, except on the games? That's what I do. I'm just asking you if you have some insight. Because I definitely can understand that it's possible to kind of become a little bit set in your ways and then potentially miss opportunities for improvement. But I mean, like I said, the grind is my happy place. We're definitely on the grind, but the grind isn't always enough, right? To like really transcend. I'm not happy with where we're at, but you're just talking about going from where I am to where Ko Carnage is, and those are two very different places. And that path is not clear to me. Well, I didn't work with the Bits team on launch. We made our own system and popped off, and then they reached out to me like, what are you doing here? What the heck are you doing to make it work so well? Oh, I didn't work with them on the launch. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with the Bits. Still do. Still do. That was definitely a little spark of creativity that paid off for us and the fun we could have here, that's for sure. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Yep. Just having fun, you know, and it worked out well. Yep. Oh, what's up, Lively? Oh. Just getting warmed up for some shoulders and arms today. Chatting. I'm pretty sure it's anybody who streams at Fox gets drops. Which is cool. Yeah. Think New World and D-Tier channel grow a ton? Not to be pessimistic, but I doubt it. But I welcome the possibility, and I welcome anybody who enjoys the vibe to come hang out. I'll continue to put in the work, that's for sure. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. Well, I like to work out the Hodge twins? Sure. I used to watch them a lot. I haven't been able to check in as much recently, but it'd be fun. Here we go. And yeah, some growth that I think would be cool to meet some new people, but I don't think it'll be a huge growth. No, we'll see. We'll give it a try. We'll put in the work, you know. Oh, just gotta get a little lucky too. We'll see what we can do. Like, we'll put in the work. As always. But you gotta have some brilliance and some luck. The grind isn't always enough, you know what I mean? Oh. A little bit of pump action there. Boost! Thank you much for the Prime Man. Big Flex, sorry, welcome, dude. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta, I mean, definitely. You gotta, like, hop in on all the new games, yeah. Which, you know, as somebody who loves WoW and mostly grinds WoW, don't usually do that, but New World will be fun. It's up my alley. Looking forward to it. I guess you were politically kind of weird recently. Yeah, bummer. Bummer. Yeah, I mean, not to be narcissistic, but I enjoy my own content. I create the kind of content that I think is cool. So, that's hard for me to get to, yep. It's harder for me bulking or cutting. Well, I think it takes longer to build muscle than it does to lose fat. It takes more effort to build muscle than it does to lose fat, so there's that. I don't have any problem eating more or eating less, really. So, follow me on Insta and Twitter, that's fine. Insta's good. Insta's good to catch up. I'm drinking some subs, exclamation mark subs right there. Yeah. No, I personally enjoy my own content. I create content that I think is cool, for sure. I mean, if you have 4 weeks until your wedding, I would just do whatever helps you manage the excitement and gets you feeling good for that day and the rest of your life. You're not going to probably make a whole lot of physical gains in 4 months or 4 weeks, but you can establish some habits up until then. That's good. Are barbells bad for hypertrophy? No. What's all I use for carry PP? Either Pelagos or Mechanicos. Both of those are kind of fun. I think Mechanicos is pretty fun for like threes and RBGs if you can land, you know, spears on multiple people and reduce the cooldown, which is fun. Yeah, I don't want to get down on myself. I definitely still think we can grow, and I still think it's entirely possible that our best and most productive, years as a content creator are still ahead of me. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, huh? Let's keep putting in the work. What's the best pump you've had in a session? I don't know if that's a memory that I like really have held on to. Just trying to have a good workout every day, I guess, is kind of the main focus, right? Exclamation mark, I think new car will still link you. Now it's in black, but same idea. Everyone's, but yeah, no, we're doing great. We're in a fantastic spot. I just, with my attitude, always want to be better. So there's the gratitude and appreciation and pride in what I've accomplished, but there's always the double-edged sword of like dissatisfaction, right? What you need to do is make sure that dissatisfaction can kind of keep you hungry and not bring you down with like ideas like you're not good enough and stuff. And those kind of attitudes and ideas can kind of creep in. But you need to be aware of them and not let them sort of dominate your psyche, right? And I've been trying to do a better job of that recently, and I think I have. But it certainly can happen. Like especially now, with public opinion being kind of low about WoW, and having viewer interest of WoW being much lower, it can kind of like, am I not doing a good job? It feels like I'm doing a good job, but the numbers don't say that. So is that a problem with me, or is that the external situation? You know? And so you gotta either keep doing your thing and not worry about it, or switch things up. And is viewer interest of WoW much lower? Seems to say to you? No, I would say it's considerably lower, yeah. Just due to all the external factors surrounding WoW, like streamers playing other games, people whining about WoW constantly, the Blizzard scandal, yeah. Yep. I had 1.5k views in one morning? Well, yeah, that was like during the hype of TBC. And that's different now, right? That's just different. But also, like, our schedule changes for our life and optimization of various things. But yeah, when we would do morning games and then afternoon gym, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that was just like during the peak of the hype of TBC. It ebbs and flows. It ebbs and flows. Ugh. But once again, concurrent viewership is only one of those metrics that matters. It's just one. Other metrics, like our business metrics, are looking great. So we're doing good. But yeah, when you notice viewer count being a little bit low, you wonder if it's you or if it's something else. And I think with WoW right now, it's very external. You can see views across the WoW section in general are much lower, just because there's a lot of stuff going on with WoW that's actually not even related to the game. But when you are tied into WoW, that has an impact, so something to pay attention to, not necessarily get down to the dumps about. Just gotta keep doing our thing. Just keep doing our thing. And of course, as somebody who is tied to WoW, people might want to tune into the stream less in general, even in with my other content too, just how it is. Well, we'll be playing New World for sure, yeah. Looking forward to that. Definitely. I think New World will be an opportunity for growth, and we're gonna work hard at it. Yep. For sure. For sure. Looking forward to it. Here we go. But yeah, once again, the thing to remember with all discussions like this about how to progress is that we're doing pretty dang good. Just always want to do better, you know? And pay attention with what's going on. Oh! But yeah, when WoW is hype, our stream is bumping. When WoW isn't as hype, it might not be as bumping in terms of certain analytics, but you guys as a community hold strong. The core members of the community hold strong, and that's what allows us to keep doing this for as long as we have. And what will continue to allow us to do it for a long, long time. That's the plan. So thanks. Oh. Business is booming. We're doing good. Just gotta keep working hard. Finding ways to progress, you know? While keeping the core strong. Woo. Yeah. There was one day we had 1K. Well, there were many days where we had above 1K, right? But you might be thinking of one in particular, which is cool. Very cool. Yeah. I would say 1 to 1.5K views is kind of what our channel over the years sort of has been used to. Not what we're doing as much these days, but to be honest, I don't usually look at my viewer count while I'm streaming anyway. But yes. Maybe you can track new viewers starting your fitness streams in the just chatting category? Maybe. I would imagine it's about the same. And we are chatting a fair amount, but I'm actually here to train, so I don't mind supporting the fitness and health section. I just want to do my thing. I mean, part of my attitude is, I've been around for 10 years. You know, people who follow the stream know when I'm live. They just tune in if they want to or not, you know? That's not a huge deal. But yeah, always new people to meet on Twitch, which I love. Really cool when we have new people swinging by the channel and saying hi and learning about our content and enjoying it, but I'm not a big beamer. There's not a lot of drama. People can probably know what to expect when they come to my channel. I'm gonna be grinding it out in the games and games, so. Maybe not the most exciting content, but that's how I am, man. About that consistent effort and improvement. It's like when people come into the stream like, whoa, have you been dieting? And it's like, yeah, I've been dieting for 3 months. You know, it's like an all of a sudden kind of thing, but for me, it's not any sort of all of a sudden. It's a daily effort that leads me to some small result later on. But be like, whoa, that's crazy. You look so lean. How'd you do that? It's funny. The stealth grind. Oh. But yep, always want to keep your head up for opportunities for growth that align with my interests, right? For sure. Yep. That's awesome, Fox. Glad to have you, dude. That's awesome. Appreciate the love for mods. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't think just chatting will make a difference. Really. I think this is the right section for my content, you know what I mean? It's all good. We're good. Having more people tune in is great, but just doing our thing, I think, is kind of one of the main focuses here. Like I said, it's one metric of how things are going, but it certainly isn't the only metric. And just like anything, you just gotta keep pumping. It all ebbs and flows. And being so closely tied to WoW, those ebbs and flows often come in tandem with hype around WoW, right? So when WoW is bumping, the channel's bumping. When WoW's chilling, sometimes the channel's chilling, you know? That's how it goes. Pretty crazy. 10 years ago, wow. It's pretty cool that we've been able to do it that long, huh? Still doing our thing. Still pumping. Still, honestly, still having a whole lot of fun. I still love what I do. I'm still very passionate about what I do. Now, it's changed a little over the years for sure, but I still love what I do. And I'm still so grateful. And I'm still trying to have a positive impact and also do things that I like to do. So, pretty good spot, man. But we can have these discussions as a team, do a little team meeting, a little team check-in, right? Here we go. Oh, man. I should call myself the MMO guy. Well, I don't really see myself as that. I'm just doing my thing. But if you don't necessarily associate me fully with WoW, cool, interesting. Interesting. Perhaps that's something to work on, is figuring out exactly what my thing is, you know? Kind of just about them games and gains, dude. I am both a 3-time rank 1 gladiator warrior in WoW, a pro natural bodybuilder in the gains, loving husband and father. We got a lot of stuff going on. Yep. Oh man. Hey, Dom, why are you bringing the bat vibes, bro? What's up with that, dude? Oh. We're having a happy little chat today. What's that about? Oh. You also misspelled my name, so you're making yourself look like you got a dent in your head, bro. Oh yeah. Awesome. Rest days are fine. I don't really prefer them, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Is our name spell, is it? Maybe if you got a dent in your head, yeah. He's fairly new here. He's been timed out almost about a third of his comments now, so it's not really, I'm sorry, not a third. 1/10 of his comments have been timed out. So it's not really like a good start, but whatever. He's not gonna respond anyway. All right. Oh man. All good. Oh. Now rest days are fine. I would say like this kind of workout, this like kind of pump session, arms and shoulders workout is kind of like a rest day for me. You know, it's not really taxing anything that's involved in like big lifts. Like my legs or back and things like that. It's just arms and shoulder pump. So it kind of is an active rest day for me. I might want to do some light back stuff too, just to kind of get some blood flow. I did kind of twinge my back a little bit. Not like twinge, but it was like in this actual muscle back there got a little bit weird. That's all good though. Oh man. Good. All right. You're kind of bad at launch over one game? No, I understand. It's just WoW is my favorite game and I play it a ton. It's not like I identify with myself as I only play WoW. I'm the WoW guy. It's just like WoW is, just in terms of what's actually happened, WoW is the game that I have played the most, enjoyed the most, and built the most content out of, right? So, realistically, in reality, I am tied to WoW, which is not something I don't like. It's cool to be, have like a home game that I love, and be part of the community, and have done really cool things with the game, in-game, and outside of it with like tournaments and stuff. It's really cool. Definitely excited for D2 today, yep. Definitely. Also on CrossFit Olympic lifts, not my main focus, but cool. Still cool. Using Saturday's rest days, I don't think you need to anymore? Yeah, just get back into it then. Good stuff. More training days that you can recover from are good. I'm with it. Fun to follow the badge games, even though you've been out. I'm sorry that you've been out of the gym, but it's good. You think there'll be another WoW expansion? I mean, 100%, yeah. Of course there will be. Of course. WoW is not going anywhere. Like, quit fucking reading Reddit and quit fucking reading WoW. Not that there is last WoW expansion? I mean, obviously not. Obviously not. People are so funny. Here, give me 2 seconds to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. There we go. Firing you up to pump 3 workout. I appreciate the encouragement, but I don't really require a lot of external motivation, although it is appreciated. Thank you. Is the garage door up a bit more than normal? I don't think so. You guys notice more tire tread? That's funny. You guys are here a lot. I appreciate that. You guys must be here a lot. It's funny. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Getting after it every day, huh? Should put a little bit more weight on there. On to Carol's. Where are my tens? Yeah, just mix that creatine with something. You don't want to drink unflavored creatine. Mix it with something. Good. That'll be a good little addition to your subs and stuff. To the regimen. I disagree. That dry swimming creatine is the way to go. I don't agree with that statement, no. That would be a little bit grody. Not recommended. If I just get used to going to the gym and felt like crap for the first week, well, I'm glad to. But you'll definitely start to feel good. Yeah. Start to feel good. I don't know if creatine really goes. I think you're probably supposed to just have that be digested. Fairly certain. But snorting various supplements certainly is a common meme that you see. Yep. It is a common meme. Yep. So squat legs, I'm gonna say, woo! You can actually walk today? Yeah, tomorrow's when it's gonna hurt. The day after is the pain day. I'll put anything in your nose? Yeah, nobody does. But it's just a common meme. People say that a lot. Yeah. Yup. Yo. I was giving you any notice of this like pre-workout does? It's not an acute effect, cowbell. You think RDLs can replace conventional deadlift? No. But it makes sense to do them on a leg day. You're doing all your compounds in the same day? Is there a reason that you're doing all your compounds on the same day? because I don't know if you noticed, but I mean, I don't know if you tuned in, but I don't do deadlifts and squats, like actual deadlifts and squats on the same day. But I will do things like RDLs or whatever. But I would probably, I mean, if you're getting to the point where your compounds are challenging enough, don't do them on the same day. Does putting the wrist straps that tight not cut the blood flow to your hands? Well, you don't put them tight enough to cut the blood flow to your hands, right? Does the amount of tightness I just put them on cut the blood flow? No. I mean, if you're doing like one massive set, then you probably can put them on as tight as possible, do your set, and then take them off. But that's not what I'm doing. Oh man. You should be doing 2 leg days a week anyway. IMO. Missing out. If you're not training legs twice a week anyway, you should. Every day's leg day. Not usually for me, but often. Ice baths stream later? No, I don't do ice baths. We'll be playing some Diablo. But I don't think so. We can use boxes if you don't have wrist straps? I guess. Similar idea, right? So just provide just a little bit of wrist support, right? Similar idea. Yeah, tune into the streams. We'll get you a access to the open beta bottle. Yeah. All you guys gotta do is tune into the stream for like 2.5 hours, and you'll get access. Not familiar with zombie squats now. What are those? It's like with your arms out in front of you or something. Yeah. No. So it's just a front squat with worse grip. It's just a less stable front squat. You keep lateral raises at low weight, high reps. Generally. Why wouldn't you just do a front squat? Someone suggested to me, I wasn't sure. I can't imagine this is all that much better than this. What's up, boy? Hey, blue lizard. What you doing, little guy? Whoa, come here. Daddy. Okay, let's hold you. Let's go pick you up. Oh. Daddy, clean blue lizard. Daddy, clean blue lizard. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? What a ridiculous question. What a ridiculous question. He's a big boy. Big boy. What are you doing, blue lizard? He's only 2. What are you doing, blue lizard? Are you being a silly? What? 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 What is that blue lizard doing? Fair enough, bottle. USA. Better be doing that with low weight, though. Hi, blue lizard. Like, you're not gonna be doing that with any kind of weight. I have not been going to a public gym recently, no. I have here and there over the years, even though we have a home gym, but with the pandemic, definitely not now. Pretty cool, huh, Max? Pretty freaking cool, huh?
Blue lizard, what are you doing?
The lizard?
Hey, blue lizard.
Coming here and scampering around.
Some animal crackers this morning.
Get some cookies?
Get some cookies?
Animal crackers? That's yummy.
But it was blue lizard.
Blue lizard. Animal crackers. That's okay. I'll fix it.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's not
okay.
dead yet.
Whoa!
Sir.
Fix it. No problem.
Get it, blue lizard.
No problem, blue lizard.
Yeah, all right. There you go. Solid floors.
Then we go to exercise for chest? Yeah, like bench press. Or push-ups.
Hi.
Or chest press machines. All that good stuff. We have bench press, I mean, that's the main one, right?
Gotta do some work? No, we're not gonna get the computers over there. Those are the old ones. They're not working right now. Yeah. You don't got them plugged in or anything. Hey, can you just AC repair?
Thanks for that reset, bro. Mr. Mediocre back at it again with an exceptional reset. Thank you, man. Oh. An exceptional 2 months. Big flex for you. Thank you, man. Over reading that far away, it's always the same questions. I just give out random answers, and it usually hits it right. Yeah, deficit of calories to lose fat, and fasting doesn't matter. Progressive overload to make gains. What else? No, I'm not wearing mascara or eyeliner. Just throwing out the FAQs, and usually it sticks.
Straight ups, yep.
What are good for carbs today? Exclamation mark nutrition. Watch that video. Exclamation mark nutrition.
Working out.
Carbs per day. Telling me your weight doesn't really have anything to do with that question. You know what I mean? But that video will help you get started in terms of figuring out what your goals are, what your macros should be.
Yeah, you're working on a computer over there? That's great stuff, little blue lizard.
Good job, blue lizard.
Wait, what? Did you say that's a big toot?
Big dude. Get him, blue lizard.
Get that big dude.
So, one, I'm not super huge. I mean, how much do you weigh, Lonnie? I only weigh 195 right now. And second of all, type the video that I told you to type now.
Get that big dude.
I don't want to be that big. I just want to gain 50 pounds. All right. Well, time for you to type exclamation mark nutrition and watch that video.
Yeah.
Start getting yourself in a surplus.
Yeah.
How true to size are they? I mean, they fit nicely. They're gym shorts. So they hug the quad a little bit if you got some legs. Yeah.
Get that big dude.
Get it, dude. But I'm not super huge, by the way. But 210 is also, 25 pounds heavier than I currently am. Which I was 210 3 months ago. Doing a little mini cut, but yeah. But if you want to gain 50 pounds, you're going to need to eat a little differently than you have been.
Get
That big dude.
Get down in the gym.
Good job, Archer. Good job, clean. Gotta do a couple of these little bad things. Then lats. Some blood in there.
Daddy's all clean, blue lizard.
Yeah, blue lizard.
Where you going, Spider-Man? I'm watching you.
How's it going, guy?
Mama's a little disheveled today, but that's okay. It's the end of the week.
Yeah, we're getting there. Kind of a big day today, but...
Yeah? You excited?
Yeah, I'm gonna be late to the party as usual, but...
Servers ready to go up?
Probably.
No!
I think they're supposed to go for like 10, so...
Oh.
I'll be, I'll get there when I get there.
Blue Lizard is so silly.
There we go, Blue Lizard. Huh? Yeah, Archer.
You working?
There you go. That's a big step up. Oh my gosh. Get down, Blue Lizard.
Get down, Blue Lizard. That's dangerous. There you go.
You need help?
You need a step? Let me help you.
That's a big guy. Good step.
Can we just hold hands forever?
Ah.
No!
You guys necessarily do face pulls? No.
What you doing over there, Spider?
Yeah, gaining 50 pounds in 10 weeks would probably not be the lean muscle he said he was looking for, right?
Hi, Blue Lizard.
I like the new one, Carolina. Oh, good. I like the new one. A lot.
What are you doing in there? You hanging out?
Whoa.
Blue Lizard is very active today.
Yes. Indeed. Good luck getting 25 pounds. I mean, I could gain 25 pounds,
2 days.
but it wouldn't be lean muscle, right? So, yeah. I mean, I lost 25 pounds in 3 months. I could gain it back pretty quick too, but yeah, not gonna be lean muscle, yeah. I mean, if you're like untrained, you can gain a lot of muscle in a short period of time, but 25 pounds in a year is a lot. You got it, Space Cowboy. Thanks for hanging out. Blue Lizard? I mean, I'm trying to gain like 2 pounds of lean muscle per year. But if you're new, you can gain a lot more quickly, so. You think it's possible to gain decent muscle by just using dumbbells at a bench? Absolutely impossible, no.
What?
You need all the equipment that I have and more to gain decent muscle. No physical possible way you could just lift weights and gain muscle. Jay's making the face. Of course you can, dude. Of course you can. As long as you're doing more than you did before, you'll be able to progress. Of course. I mean, you could gain muscle doing push-ups if you haven't been doing that many push-ups, and if you have been doing a lot of push-ups, you just got to do more, and you can still build muscle doing it, right? Of course you can. Whoa, Blue Lizard.
He's very busy.
You just need to do more than you did before, you know what I mean? That's the secret. Progressive overload. Do better than you did before. That's just how it works, and that's what we're working on. How many sets should you aim to get for optimal hypertrophy for each muscle group per week? Probably around 10 good quality sets per workout. 20 sets per week.
Good work, baby!
20 good quality sets per week would probably be good.
Coming.
What you doing, little guy?
Oh, kicking. He kicking.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Kicking duties. Watch out now. I saw them kicks. Some good kicks.
Yeah.
Hi, Blue Lizard.
Oh, need help? Oh. Yeah, I know. Daddy leaves his stuff all over when he's got shelves right here. Right here, Booba.
How many monster cans do you think are out here right now?
2.5. Okay? But that, I don't leave them on the floor. There is one, actually, that I'm using.
Good.
Sir,
Keep it up.
put your stuff in there. I don't leave them for my child to trip on.
Okay. Oh man.
I'm just kidding.
I know. Oh man. The dumbbells are good. I don't usually do as much dumbbell chest stuff. Maybe I should do more. Could be good. Could be good. I just like barbell. It's nice.
It's a battery.
I should be doing some of those, speaking of bench and dumbbells, should be doing some more of those chest supported. Pretty dope, guys. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of dumbbell stuff for bench. Definitely could work more in though, I think. Always room for improvement on that though. I just always like barbell a lot. Oh man. Gotta get more knees in. Put this bench over too. What's up?
Those are so heavy, Daddy.
What's up? Yep, I'm with you, Phil. Just keep progressing. Yep. Be consistent, yep. I agree. I don't think my plan is like super advanced and perfect. I just train the way I enjoy, you know? And just keep trying to progress. Be consistent, yep.
Hey, you got a vacuum.
I'm with you, bro. With you.
Daddy, you can do a couple vacuums over there?
Wait a minute. I do a couple vacuums.
I do a couple vacuums over there. We got to move your really big blue vacuum. There we go.
Maybe that's why I haven't made all that much gains over the years, because I don't really
Like a vacuum.
do all these other movements. I don't know, I just gotta do what I want. Thanks for the reset. My goodness. Oh.
He's working on you.
Doing what I like to do. Having fun with the training.
We gotta do them yellow vacuums first, eh? Got it? Here we go. Big yellow vacuum.
Oh, what's up, Striker? Thanks for the raid and the reset, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh,
Do the big blue vacuum.
appreciate it, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't know if I like. I don't think you're referring. I know you're not referring to me. I don't think I train like an idiot necessarily, but I don't know if I train like optimally. You know what I mean? Just kind of mostly just have fun with it. But thank you so much, Striker, for the big reset too, man. Big flex for you and your peeps coming through the raid. Thank you, man. There's some arms and shoulders today, dude. It's nice and cool today, huh, Jen?
I know, I like it. You know what it reminds me of?
I know. I know.
It's happening!
I don't want to fall yet. It's already creeping in. Oh, I'm not ready for the fall. I'm feeling good. It's creeping in.
It feels great though.
Temperature-wise.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, baby.
Stay right there for a second, buddy.
We're ordering more cake.
Our trees, okay.
Here. Woo! Woo!
Where you going,
Come
guy?
on, kitty. You got to find your kitty towel. Kitty loves you.
I'll try, man. I'll try. Thank you, dude.
Pushing me away.
Mister.
Pushing me. Push me. What am I tickle you, kitty? Get down. Mommy, get down. Okay.
There you are. What are you doing, little kitty? What are you doing, little kitty? I don't give you pets. You pet the kitty.
Okay.
The kitty.
Can I take a look, kitty?
Slide these around a little bit.
I love this Archie kitty. Get down and go see what?
Yep.
What light did you want to go look at?
Depends, Cody. On a workout like this where it's high reps, I'll just keep going for a while. On a sort of heavier compound lift focus day, I might have that are like lower reps. I might have reps that I want to hit in particular. But yeah, days like today we're kind of just pumping.
Do you see the bar?
And if I'm doing a bunch of reps, then I'll probably go up the weight up.
Is that the light you saw? It's just shiny off of here. Like this part is just shiny. So you saw the reflection of the light. And this one is shiny.
Upright rows, that's kind of what these are similar, but I don't do a lot of them now.
How?
I'd rather just do that movement with dumbbells. So I think it feels better to me.
And it's kind of hard, huh? Oh my gosh. You got a grip, child. Look at what he can do. Look at how he can grip that.
That's pretty crazy.
He can do it with.
Yeah, he's squeezing.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He already, and he knows where it goes.
Good job, Archer.
Archer, you are so smart. Look at that. He knows. It's totally a different design, and he knows.
Throw that on there for me, boy.
So intuitive.
Yep. Throw that on there for me, big fella.
I'm amazed every day, child.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, look right there with the other guy, huh?
Should just lower the weight. I just train evenly. It'll balance out.
Oh,
Or you can do good lateral work if you wanted to. I don't usually do that.
Baby, you are so cool. You know that?
I feel like if you just train evenly and focus on the weaker side, like, you know,
It's the coolest little
I'll do bicep curls,
No.
but I'll be focusing on that left, you know? Yep, these 3 mass fights coming out today. We'll be playing it. We'll be a little bit late to the party, but we'll get there. We'll be there. Should be fun. Play some barbarian.
Typical clock. You gonna fix it? You're doing a lot of work today, Archer. Thank you, Claude. Wow. That's a good working. Hard. Working so hard like yeah we do.
Good job, boy. Now my left side's always just jacked up. This is what it is. And Lacey, thanks for the 86 months. That's crazy, dude. Big flex for you. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Oh, man. What's up, Lagoon? Getting it going, guy?
You working on it?
Okay.
Sorry, Daddy. Gotta be maintenance sometimes on your gear.
I understand. Stuff's gotta make sure it's working right.
Rather have it in tip-top shape than be busting on you just right up on the top left.
Gotta make sure it's set up right. Thank you, clock. Clock maintenance.
Okay.
Buddy.
Hey, little clock maintenance man. Yeah? Push it for the clip. Mommy help? You know what? You need to go get the mail. Mommy's plants are in the mail. You want to go get the mail with me? With me? Hey, you gotta put on your shoes.
Wait a minute.
Come on, slide and get your shoes, okay?
We gotta go get the mail. Wait a minute. You like it? Like this? Yeah, it's our Games and Gains brand, man. Get off off of the DBH. Get you one. Well, the shorts are our brand too. I love them actually. My favorite shorts. I had to order a bunch more because I like them so much. But yeah, man. Exclamation mark DBH. Get you some. Pretty sweet. I want to get more tank top designs out there because these are great. Oh man. Touch base with military pressing? Sometimes. Sometimes not. Pop avatar! Defensive stance, battle shout! So. What up, what up? That permanent avatar status. The permanent avatar. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Man. Woo. Never can really get enough tricep work in, I think. They never get enough. Could try to do this thing, but try to do. I don't like it as much as the cables, but I could do more of these too. Maybe it'll be a little different. A little bit of both. I'll figure something out. How did I design my workout program? Kind of just based off of getting, training all the muscle groups that I want with exercise that I like, spaced out enough to recover. That's the basics, I guess, right? And if you're curious what that looks like, obviously we have the daily gym streams, have the VODs on here on Twitch, and then all the workouts uploaded to the !gains channel, right? The Bajheera Gains channel. You can check them bad boys out. Oh man. That's the basics. Train the muscle groups I want, with the frequency that I want that allows me to recover but also grow, with exercises that I enjoy. Boom. Ready to rock. Good to go. Is the beta up yet for Diablo? Yeah, all the stats are, I haven't gotten any stronger, haven't gotten any taller, but I've lost about 25 pounds, or 20 pounds from 215, so just on the leaner side right now, but we'll be slowly working our way up, right? Any potential competitions post? Well, I don't know when post-pandemic is actually going to be, right? But think about competing next year, yeah. But yeah. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but yeah, I kind of have my eye on next year, basically. Put a little more weight on. Assassination rogues are pretty busted, yeah. I mean, if you play rogue, you'll be able to learn assassination. I think assassination is easier than sub. Yeah. Not any big rush to compete. Making gains is good. We gotta keep archers safe, you know? It's the main thing. Gotta keep archers safe. So, all good. We'll just hunker down and make some more gains. You know? Hunker down and make some gains. And that'll be fine. Big flex for me. Welcome back for the 5 months. Natural bodybuilding has limits. I mean, everything has limits. Probably never gonna reach them. My tips for a sore shoulder when doing push movements. I don't want to take time off when I feel like I have to. Take time off then. Yeah, definitely slush. That'd be good. What are you asking me, Sparky? But I mean, like, if you're hurting your shoulder, you might need to take some time off of it. But I would be doing maybe some shoulder rehab stuff too, right? But if something's hurting, don't do it, right? Don't do things that hurt, but do things that don't hurt to help you get blood in the area, right? That's kind of like the basics, right? Across being natural, that's the default state. You have to go out of your way to get all of that stuff and get all that going. But yep. There are theoretical limits, but you're never gonna reach them. Arms and shoulders indeed. Thanks, Cone. I appreciate it, man. Glad to be here as well. Oh man. Woo. Danny, good to see you, and thank you so much for the 41 months. Big flex for you. Welcome back. Thank you. Pumping it up. It is Friday. It doesn't really feel like Friday for some reason to me, but so it is. Oh man. I don't understand what that means, Nevitz. If you can get ripped like me on a natural program, can't really have any issues. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's like a 2-part comment. Like I think, yeah, we've been, doing a little mini cut for 3 months. Yep. So now we're coming up out of the mini cut, but not trying to get real fat real quick, right? Just grinding. But yeah, time to add some calories and try to make some gains, Should be probably into a surplus by the end of the month. Competing again this year? No. Maybe do the Twitch Rivals thing, but won't be bodybuilding like we were saying. What, mini cut? Just to tighten up a little bit, feel better. It's just time. It's just time to tighten up a little bit. Good little change of pace after the other powerlifting meet. Definitely can do slow negatives if you want. Definitely can. Definitely can. Oh man. Little squeezies. fine. It's back of the shoulder is what I'm doing it for. Yep. 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 Is it normal? Do I do something wrong if I can't lock out your arms? It's really sore. This is probably your first time working out. You're probably just sore, bro. But you want to be focusing on doing the right amount of weight so that you're flexing your bicep and not putting a bunch of stress on your tendons. But you probably just didn't work out for a long, long time and went to the gym, did a bunch of curls, and now your tendons are kind of tight. You'll be all right. DOMS is just a fancy word for being sore. You probably have some tendon tightness. Because you probably just went to the gym and did too much. Did a bunch of curls or something, which is fine. You gotta pay the price for not going to the gym for a while. Is it a problem if I'm in a chest and shoulder day and I do the last exercise you did? I mean, it's a shoulder movement. I don't know why it would be bad to do that on a shoulder day, right? Is it bad to train your shoulders on shoulder day? No, right? Makes sense. It's a rear delt movement. Yeah, that sounds good. In my experience, at least, maybe in my skewed experience, people just use the phrase DOMS to describe soreness. As if it's been debilitated in some way. You're just sore, you're okay. But it's back as well, no? I mean, you can do a movement like that and it'll work your back. But the idea, if you're using it to work your shoulders, it's fine. If you don't want to do any pull movement at all on the chest and shoulder days, then you don't have to, I guess, but it's not bad to do it, no. Here we go. Makes sense to me, but there's a difference between rowing with your lat and rowing with your shoulders, right? Pen, did you hear my answer to your other question? And it sounds like I was exactly right. Chat, just went to my first workout last night. Do I give my body a rest day or just keep going every day? Go ahead and go to the gym, just don't train biceps again. You'll be alright. But my suspicion was correct. That was your first time working out ever. You're gonna be a little sore. Just don't train biceps, go train legs or something. You got this. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. It's all part of your body adjusting. But don't go take a rest day. I worked out for one day. Woo-wee! I think I need a day off. I've earned it. It's like, no. Back in the gym. Woo-wee! I really put in that effort yesterday. I've earned myself a day off and some cake. It's like, no. Your ass back in the gym. Back in there. Legs. All right. You can do biceps if you want to. Elliot, you missed the opportunity to do Diablo Megalol, right? You gotta take the O out and just put the Omegalol afterwards. When does the drop in start? Probably whenever the game comes up. Yeah. Like more cut every day? That's funny. I think we should be moving out of a deficit here pretty soon. Yeah. Should. Yeah. Yep, you'll be progressively less sore as you go. Yep. Oh man! Whew. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. I'm excited for you making gains. You're good. I'm just giving you a hard time. And thanks for the pride, dude. Appreciate the 5. You're not sounding whiny. You're good. You keep pumping, dude. But no, you're good. You're good. You can go to the gym. I'll just do something different than biceps, right? I don't do a pulling movement that makes this whole situation angry. You can do pressing. You can do some legs. You got options. Keep it up. All right. People sound whiny when they call it DOMs to me, but that's not the same thing. The pre-purchase, I believe so. To get into this one, yeah, you do. But you can just watch streams and get into the open beta. Oh. The Twitch drops. But for like the early beta, you do, yeah. You got a pre-purchase. Man. Triceps. That's like part of like a push day. Yep. I do triceps on a lot of days because my triceps need about as much work as they can get. But I do arms and shoulders as it's like on day 2. Yep. Yep. Do arms, shoulders, biceps, tries. Have a good old time out here. That's a little pump session. Arms and shoulders, pump sesh. Oh. Do a few of these for fun. But this is a little bit of back, but just because it feels nice to get some blood in the back after yesterday. Don't get confused. Oh. Oh. I take recent sets. No, I got the whole gym to myself, so I kind of just go through, huh? Yeah. Creatine is not going to hardly add much water retention. If anything, it's in the muscle. But creatine doesn't make your muscles just grow, right? Feels like a teeny bit more energy though, right? Does creatine make your training endurance? It might make you a little bit less, you know, have better endurance, yeah. Yeah, but starting, yeah, we're going to be on there later today, so. And someone tell me if I'm trying to lose weight not to use creatine at purchase. Agree? No, I absolutely disagree. Use creatine all you want. Like, use the appropriate amount of creatine, I should say, but yeah. Somebody says don't use creatine when they're dieting, never listen about anything ever. just don't listen to anything they ever say about fitness. Creatine will help your weight loss by allowing you to train a little bit harder. You're fine. But they have no idea what they're talking about. Build it up for the future though, because you can like disregard anything that they say about fitness. Oh. I don't think so, maybe. Probably give you some real big problems. Trying to get some weight loss and gain muscle by just eating chicken and rice throughout the day, small meals. Okay, do you know how many calories you're eating? Have you seen the exclamation mark fat loss video? You should start there. You heard what I said, new? Gotta make sure you watch that video. Because eating chicken and rice in small meals might get you what you want, but it might not. Whew. Making some channel gains. Took you 45 minutes to drink a 400 calorie shake. That's funny. Just nursing that thing. All right. We are unfortunately kind of getting there on time here. I wish it wasn't the case, but we're getting there. A couple more sets. I gotta get moving. I'm in a very comfortable place with my food right now, but I'm probably like I'm approaching maintenance. So I definitely don't, I'm not struggling to eat enough, but I'm also not like super hungry, right? Yeah. I mean, 400 calories is a lot of calories, probably a thick shake, you know? That's very low calories, new, but hold on a second. You're trying to lose weight, but you only weigh 65 kgs? I might just prioritize eating enough to gain weight at this point, to build muscle and stuff. They're already pretty light. What's the reasoning from gradually going from a cut to bulk? Allowing my metabolism to ramp up so I don't just gain a bunch of fat right back. Just stay a little bit leaner, feel a little better too. So, feels better. Stay a little leaner that way. Yeah. Yeah. Because when you've been dieting, your metabolism does come down a little bit too, so you kind of slowly build it back up, right? Like right now what happens is like, I eat more so I can train harder, which makes me able to eat more, which makes me able to train harder, and just kind of, you just do that slowly over time, right? Rather than in a rush. So, I mean, I'm comfortable gaining some body fat, but don't need to just jump into it, right? Next, like, try to cut too early? Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely would recommend that you take some time to build some foundation before you decide to dive into a cut. Because if you're trying to have any kind of physique, if you just diet down right off the bat, you're just gonna be skinny. Oh. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Well, just make sure that you're resistance training. Or just go ahead and work out. Exclamation mark, nutrition pen. Watch that video. Yep. I mean, that's very low calories, 1,500, 1,600 calories, but if you're lifting and you're feeling good and going after your goals, then keep it up. But I would recommend spending some time in a surplus eventually, right? But there is just an amount of trial and error, that has to happen, Pen. Just how it goes. That's just the basic one to get you started. That'll help. Just get you started with the basics. So when the app tells you what to eat, maybe you have some understanding of why you're doing that. And if you decide to adjust, you understand how those adjustments work. Woo. 136, 558 maintenance. How's it going for you? Woo. Because one of the neat things is, as a beginner, you can build muscle even in a deficit, which eventually becomes pretty tough. Oh, man. Oh. The first year of training is the most productive you'll have in your life. Maybe in some ways. Cheat days, not really. No. I'll have days where I eat more than others, but these days I don't really have days where I eat a bunch of crappy food. This makes me feel bad. Focus on shoulders and back, been good so far, doing progressive overloading, nice. Any reason why you're eating at maintenance instead of a surplus? Never gonna eat pizza? Not really. Not going out much at all with the pandemic, but not really. Dude, Nevis, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, big flex for all 5 of us. Get the zombies helping us get it going. Got only a little bit more time to train this morning, but appreciate the support, man. It means a lot, dude. Wedding coming up, my suit doesn't have much wiggle room. Okay. Respect it. Yeah, you stop wanting to eat junk after you stop eating junk for a while. Yeah. 1 more month of maintenance and then trying to make some gains sounds good, dude. Sounds good. So the thing about newbie gains over time is like, yeah, you might have easier gains with less effort when you're new, but over time you become more experienced and your training methods become, hopefully you like learn more about it. So it's like, yeah, it's like not as easy to make gains, but you become more experienced and more skilled at it, right? Is counting calories accurate? Because it feels like you frequently can miscount. Well, don't miscount then. Put it on a food scale and be accurate and precise with what you're doing. Actually, you should watch that video. I really appreciate it, Nevitz. Thank you, man. You get 20 calories and still lose weight, seems doable? Potentially, yeah. Potentially. Oh, man. So yeah, just that's why you don't miscount. I mean, if you just like half-ass eyeball count your calories, you might get half-ass eyeball results, but if you take it seriously, yeah, it'll help. But even if you are off by a little, that's where the adjustments come into play. So if like you're miscounting calories by 100 and you don't lose weight, and you subtract 100 calories from your diet the next week or two, and you start losing weight, I mean, you're gonna get there anyway, right? If FitnessPal said you can eat 2,700, I would start at 2,700. You wanna kinda eat as much as you can, but if you don't lose weight at 2,700, then you can reduce it. But I would start with as much as you can. Because eventually you're gonna bring your calories down anyway. Yeah. Like you put a little bit of buttermilk into your meals and you can not be right on the calorie lead. Right, that's why you track what you eat, bro. That's why you don't just throw stuff in your food and not track it. You act like, yeah, right, if you put 0 effort into something, it might not be accurate, might not be doing a good job at it, but if you like actually track your food, then yeah, you can expect your calories to be a little bit more accurate. That's what I'm saying. How many calories do I eat? Depends. Right now it's like 3,200. Why do you only go halfway up my curls? I mean, this is full contraction, bro. You don't need to go like this. If I have my elbows behind my body, then this is a full contraction. This is as far as it goes. So that's how it works. You have a pulled muscle in your lower abdomen. Ow! Ever had an injury? I don't think so. How to make it heal faster? Rest, blood flow. Yep. Does that make sense to you, Hector? If you add food that is untracked to your diet, then you're just not tracking your calories well. But if you were at least consistent with your with the amount that you added and you're not tracking it, if you subtracted calories from your plan, you eventually would lose weight anyway, right? But yeah, if you're just half-assing it, and you shouldn't really expect to get great results, right? But if you keep spending a while Shadowlands, I don't know, they've all been fun. But Shadowlands is where we're at right now, so may as well have fun with it, right? I should track it just more thoroughly. Maybe that's the thing. I think that you're hearing me. Yeah. You gotta track what you put in your food. Yeah. Yep. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I think you got it. I think you got it. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. Let's put these away. Gotta get going. Gotta get Jenny on her chill time so we can go play some Diablo later today. Everybody who's interested in fat loss and hasn't seen it yet, go do a quick refresher of the exclamation mark fat loss video. Get you a little refresher. Remember the very basics of how all that stuff works, or if you want to gain weight too. Just got to get a little refresher. Because that's the basics right there. And the beauty is the basics can take you very far. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. Oh. I think the beta is like uncapped this time around. Yeah, we'll be playing that later today. Gotta have some family time first, and then we'll dig in a little bit later. Late to the party as usual, but that's the life right now. All good. That's the schedule. All good. I could have gotten up a little earlier today, but needed some sleep sometime. It's all good. Maybe a little nap in, that'd be great. Be nice. Yeah, it's about 10:30. Let's call it here, team. What's the song name? Right there, down there. Let's call it here, team. Wrap it up on a good note and plan to get back in the action. What looks like probably around 3 p.m. PST, so about 4.5 hours today would be my best guess when we'll be live. So thank you for the subbies, thanks for the chats, thanks for hanging out, showing love. Make sure you follow the stream if you haven't already. Follow along on all 4 of our YouTube channels for daily uploads on all of them. Social medias for updates. And I'll see you guys in like 4.5 hours, okay? Appreciate the love, thanks for watching, see you soon, peace.